felt good. Yeah, felt good.
What was it like getting a chance to get a start in that environment and finally play for Ohio State?
Dream come true. Always being an Ohio State fan and just being out there on the field, looking around, seeing all the fans and everybody supporting, and just when we make big plays or we get a first down or anything, like just seeing the crowd erupt, it was amazing.
Colin Simmons had some things to say before that game leading up to it. Obviously, you fared pretty well against him. Did you have anything to say to him during the game?
I was just chilling. I was like, okay, like, cool guy. Like, I'm finna go against him. Like, I didn't really see too much nothing on film. And then before the play, he smacked my helmet off. He was like, you trash. Like, lined up and said it before me. I was like, huh? Like, me? I know you're not talking to me. Hemmed him up. He took my helmet off. I'm still going. I had a few choice words, but, it was cool. It was cool after that. I didn't say no too much after that.
How exciting is that when you draw a penalty on your opponent?
I mean, like I said, like mind games, like I'm trying to get you off your game, So it was cool, after that, like after I did all that, like the whole stadium erupted. It was like kind of like a movie a little bit. I ain't gonna lie.
It seems like you talk a lot of trash. Are you one to start it, or are you a guy who maybe reacts and responds to somebody else?
I just react. Like I don't talk trash. I'm really, I'm an offensive lineman. I'm tired, but you feel me? But if you try me, I'm not gonna just stand there and let you say something to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna respond either on the football side or both. Just that, and
Does it help that you already play a physical position where I guess you can physically do something about it if the trash talk starts?
Yeah, because I'm not like a punter. You can't talk about my kicks and stuff. But like you want to talk about me in my set or anything I do, I'm like, all right, bet, show me then, and then I'm gonna whoop on you, and what you gonna do about that? You feel me?
That penalty kept alive the drive that ended in a touchdown.
Yeah.
Like, what do you think that meant that you were fighting in that way and it helped keep the touchdown drive?
I think it just meant like we just set the tone. Like this not what it is. Like you gonna come here talk crazy. Y'all think y'all the number one team. Y'all gonna come in here and just beat on us? Like nah, it's home field advantage. And we got one of the best QBs in the league. We got Jeremiah. We got the whole line. We got the running back. Everybody's clowning, so it just felt good.
After the game, did he say anything? Did you have a conversation with him?
Nah, I was just celebrating with the teammates. So,
Phillip, when you watched the film back, was there anything that you saw that you'd love to get back, right away and correct, or what did you see that you liked, and what did you see that you disliked from your first start here?
I think I was very poised. That's one thing I pride myself in, just being very poised and making sure I know what I'm doing. Just feet and hands, making sure I'm not lazy and just lunging sometimes. But once I don't lunge and just have feet and hands, I'll be good.
Where does that poise come from?
Low-key, Minnesota. They had a bunch of sayings. Coach Fleck, being poised, because we used to our practices was hard every day. But being poised and remembering the play, and when you're tired, being able to know the ideas and whatever going on, it was that's something I just keep to this day.
Yeah, and you got to touch on it a while ago, but what did it mean for this offensive line to get? There were no sacks set, and obviously, Simmons.
Yeah.
All the talk about him going into this game, that's 2 straight games. Y'all didn't give up a sack to him. What does it just mean about this group? I guess.
It's something that we've been all preaching this whole summer, that we're one of the best offensive line. We don't care what PFF says or anything. We're one of the best offensive lines in the country, and once we get out there, we're just one unit. We're showing the world that we're the best.
You mentioned it feeling like a movie. Obviously, being a guy from Ohio, I'm sure you dreamed of playing for Ohio State. Did that first game feel like a dream come true?
Yeah, it was too surreal. I got in my stance, I'm I'm really doing this. This is crazy. And just having dreams, or just when I was a kid, just being man, one day I'm gonna be here. But I thought it was gonna be Chase Young, getting a sack. But now I'm stopping him to get the sack, so it's just a little different now. But
and you guys have 4 guys from Ohio on that offensive line. What kind of pride do you guys take in that?
It's cool because I played Tegra, I played Austin. We're all down the street from each other. It's pretty cool. Luke's from he's from Finley. It's not too far. My people's from over there. So we're just all from Ohio. We can say certain things about this certain areas, and we know. And it's just it's a cool thing to know the whole state, O State, everybody's we're from here, and we're really repping this team, So it's.
As camp was winding down, it looked like the job was going to be yours at right tackle. When you finally named the starter, did you call anybody, let people know at home that this has happened?
I mean, personally, I I ain't really call nobody. I always knew I was a starter since the beginning, so I ain't saying it.
What's the inspiration for this week against a prohibitive underdog like Grambling? What gets y'all going this week, you think?
Just making sure we clean up our mistakes or anything that we did this past game, and implementing just new ways to get better every day at practice.
And just really the last one, Phillip. People talked about during camp that you kind of play with an edge. A situation like that, Colin Simmons says something to you on the field, and then the next snap, you're making a play that helps change the game. Like, is that a moment where that edge comes out a little bit?
Yeah, I would say that. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I was just I didn't even notice my helmet was off when he knocked it off. I was just playing to echo the whistle as I was taught. So I guess you could say that's my edge, but I just feel like that's just me every day, every play.